Welcome everyone, it's Mecha-san here, and finally, today is the day that they released the first episode. The first episode, simply titled Prologue. Geez, they're really out of imagination in Rooster Teeth, aren't they? Anyhow, the first episode called Prologue of Season 15 of Red vs. Blue. Okay, before that, I was informed that Rooster Teeth is not gonna show us how exactly the Reds and Blues survive the final moments of Season 13. How they get out of the situation. They had the reason for it, apparently. But my personal opinion is that the writers wrote themselves into a corner and just couldn't think of a way for the Blood Ghost crew to get out of that situation. And so they said, fuck it. They survived. That's all that matters. Moving on. That sounds plausible. I believe that more. Okay, so let's just begin. Alright. Is it starting recording? Okay, yeah, it's good. Alright. 3, 2. Okay.
Has an equal and opposite reaction. That's big news, bunny. Uh-huh. You touch my baked beans, I put dog shit in your pillowcase.
What?
Action, reaction. That's rule number 1.
Got it. Don't touch your beans.
Rule number
yeah.
2. Every other person in this miserable place is literal garbage. Don't talk to them, don't listen to them, don't become cute friends with them.
Got it. No friends.
Rule number 3. Keep your radio on at all times.
Hey, McGree.
Alright.
Your radio's off.
I'm busy.
Something tripped the motion sensor one floor down. Command wants you to take a look.
Fucking command. Do I look like a goddamn exterminator? Vargas, show this bunny around.
Bunny, huh?
He's always like that.
Goddamn dick shit.
All bite, no bark. So, first deployment.
All bite, no bark.
Well, if you signed up looking for action, you won't be finding
Isn't the other way
me.
around?
We're a long way from chorus.
No, I don't want to fight anyone.
Long
You
way
got the
from
whole
chorus.
deal?
Tuition. When I get out, I'll have a full ride to the college of my choice. I'm going to be a botanist.
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 Well, I've never much trusted robots myself, but that's just because I grew up in the South. Out here,
In the
your
South?
main enemy's boredom. Boredom and a CEO who really loves putting dog shit in pillowcases.
Oh, I anticipated the boredom. That's why I brought along some books on tape.
Looks on tape. What's the appeal of that? Don't ages get stuck together?
Oh God! Caboose? Lopez? What the? Tucker? No, I don't want that. And frickin' Donut? That's Sarge? Got a shotgun, Sarge. Church? Church?
You killed them. All of them. You son of a bitch!
A railgun? Holy moly! Who the hell are you guys? Oh boy.
A capital in chaos. As you can see behind me, UNSC police are swarming the scene.
I love
of
it.
brazen late
She
night
has a
crimes.
armor, she's a
We're told the
reporter.
attack has taken the lives of a dozen UNSC guards, with untold millions in industrial goods stolen. The UNSC has not identified
Damn.
suspects. However, the limited surveillance footage obtained by this reporter confirms an ugly surprise. The Reds and Blues have struck again. And cut.
Got it. Is that a wrap?
Let's pack it up. I want to get inside for the next pickup.
Inside where? They're gonna shoot us.
They're not going to shoot us. Follow my lead, and when in doubt, use a confusing acronym. Military
Confusing.
love acronyms.
Stop
Acronym.
right there, please. Gonna have to ask you to turn around and go back where you came. This is restrict military AO.
At ease, soldier. We're BADDAD, Bomb Action Detection, Decision, and Diffusion.
What?
Bomb squad? You guys just left.
That was RAR, Rapid Action Response. We're Fiat, Forensic Identification Analytic Tech. I'm Corporal Vagina, and this is Lance Corporal Tucroy.
Stand by. I'm gonna have to run this up to
Man,
No time. We
that
have
is
a live
confusing
LRL
acronyms.
RPG upstairs with a BPRD of over 5,000.
God, that's a lot.
It's a
We're
lot.
expecting an LSAT RTAA in the next 8 minutes.
Okay, that sounds pretty
It's a
big.
Class 1 FUBAR FOSHO.
He doesn't say a whole lot, does he?
He's a French analysis repair transfer. No English, but he's the best LCARS DDR in the entire AOL. Ain't that right, DeCroy?
We.
Yeah, all right,
We-
you better make it quick. Over 5,000. Jeez.
10,000. That's it.
Easy.
FML. It stands for fuck.
With no clear motive established, many experts have concluded the Reds and Blues are attacking the UNSC on behalf of a free chorus. Since its rediscovery,
A free
the small
chorus.
colony has insisted on remaining independent from the rest of the galaxy, a demand that does not sit well with the members of the UNSC.
Oh.
These recent attacks have
Yeah.
only complicated the negotiation process, and the UNSC has threatened extreme measures if the attacks do not stop immediately.
Seriously?
Public opinion has shown increasing support for military intervention, which brings...
Hey, who the hell are you two?
We're documenting. We're with UNSC intelligence. Who are you?
Intelligence, huh? We'll see about that. Stay where you are.
Follow me.
Oh, no. We need to leave. They'll
Yeah.
lock us up and throw away the
Can it? Are you rolling?
Christ. Speed.
Which brings us to the events of last night. The Reds and Blues invaded the secure supply depot, leaving no survivors
wait,
to tell their tale.
this is
They took
interesting.
whatever they came for and left behind a grotesque symbol of their butchery. No answers will be found here
That doesn't
tonight.
make sense.
Only more questions. What are they up to? And what is their endgame?
Freeze! Don't move! You are under arrest!
That's a wrap.
The rap.
Next time, I'll let you rot.
Maybe next time I tell the story to be the end. You know their offer was open-ended.
Oh, just do it already. For what I'm paying you, I can float a new department and give myself a big boy raise.
Oh, don't forget, you'll also have a lot more room in your office without my awards cluttering the place.
Oh, excuse me. I forgot who I was talking to. God's gift to journalism. Can we start over? I bend down and kiss your boots? How's that?
We can start over. You can agree to
Carlos!
follow-up.
You're going to bankrupt the station,
Trebek.
Dylan. I'm going to lose my job. How am I going to
Quantum-
support my ex-wives
oh.
without my job?
There's a
Ex-wives.
story here, and I want to be the one to chase it down.
You're taking swats at windmills, Andrews. The Reds and Blues are old news anyway. People are bored of them. Why don't you do a story about those monster-fighting sexy teenagers? Yeah!
Hey!
Those nutnecks.
How can you say the Reds and Blues are
Power Rangers, really?
after what they did on Chorus?
Please, that was ages ago.
10 months.
Frickin' lifetime ago.
10 months?
We live in a 24-hour news cycle, Andrews. 10 months ago, every journalist, talk show host, and shitty internet blogger would have sold a kidney to interview those guys. But they disappeared. Now,
What?
they're just everyday criminals. Face facts. These characters don't have the depth you think they do.
I profiled the Reds and Blues after Project Freelancer. I know them.
Oh.
This change in their design must be motivated by something big.
Oh, you're such a pain in my cojones. Every time
My
you start
cojones.
on one of these damn crusades, I start pissing kidney stones like
Grumpy
hail,
McBossy
like a
Bot.
Tommy gun
Bossy
down
Pants.
there.
Jesus. 2 weeks, Carlos. I'm not asking for the moon.
You want two? You got one. You want rope?
You'll give me enough to hang myself with. Thanks a million, honey bucket.
And
Aw.
I want daily dispatches. I want to know every step you take and how much shit gets stuck on your shoes and in between your teeth.
Of course.
Oh, damn.
So, where to?
Shit, I like this guy.
Quixote?
Don Quixote.
I'll start where Agent
I hate
Washington
Don
did when
Quixote.
he tracked down the Reds and Blues. At the beginning.
Blood Gulch. Huh. So that explains that. Huh. I guess that makes sense. I mean, see, the journalists are right. Start at the beginning. Da, 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 da. It didn't change it at all? Okay. Okay, because I don't want to... Next part here. Yeah, I mean, that is not... We know it's not the Reds and Blues. I mean, for one, they were just way too silent. I mean, Caboose didn't trip or anything. He didn't hesitate to fire his guns to make that party sound or anything like that. Yeah, it was but it was interesting to know. Chorus basically wants to be independent. The UNSC doesn't want that. Like, really? Okay, at this point, UNSC are kind of bad guys this year because fuck you! You guys forgot about Chorus, and now that they announced that, hey, we're here, we got a little problem here, and we got to tell you everything. This, you're like, no, well, we're gonna take over now. Fuck that! Fuck that shit! Fuck that shit! I mean, leave it alone. I mean, what did you need that planet for anyhow? It seems to me that they were doing fine without it, without ever noticing it. So, but now that they know it's there, it's like, okay, we're gonna establish UC presence here because you're part of us. And why can't the UNSC just let them be independent? It's probably because they believe that this world can be used and exploited for rebel movements. But God, still though, I mean, the fact that the Reds and Blues doing all this, and we thought church, and it wasn't like Washington where you had like the yellow lines or anything like that. No, it was church, freaking sniper rifle and all, and nobody talked. Everyone was silent through the entire thing. Yeah, this is weird. Of course, we now know it's been 10 months. This journalist, I believe I forgot her name. Yeah, she apparently she interviewed the Reds and Blues Active Project freelancer. So yeah, nice way to establish yourself. I like how she is like just use confusing acronyms. It's like, oh yeah, that got confusing for me, and it sounded very important. So you must be legit. Go on ahead. That's what I would do actually, because damn, she was good. She was very good. If not, getting a little bit in trouble. Well, they're going back to Blood Gulch, which means we'll see Sister again. Good. I mean, I really hope she has more of a presence this time. I mean, let her join up, for crying out loud. Come on. That'd be so awesome. It is now, like, they're criminals, though. There wasn't any Carolina or anyone like that. It's just so confusing. Oh, well, people, that's my thoughts on the season 15 premiere. Oh, wow. Tell me what you all thought in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe for more video. I will post a link in the description box to this video. It's on the Rooster Teeth website. If you want to catch it now, I'm watching it currently on Sunday. It's April 2nd because I'm a Rooster Teeth first member. So I get these on opening day. So if you want to see this, like the day it comes out, register up. It's just a bit of money here and there, yada yada, I don't know, subscription fees. I hate those, but it makes sense. Anyhow, as always, until next time, this is Mecha-san, logging out.